Bex. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hello, how are we doing today?
My name is Mike.
Hey, Mike, what can I do for you?
I am the owner of this establishment.
All right.
I'm Mike back, and what are you doing? And all this bullshit.
No, I have no idea. This is Bex, is what you call it. It's a bar restaurant.
I'm Mike back. What do you want from me?
I do not need anything, my friend. I appreciate you calling.
Who is this?
My name is Sean. Would you like to talk to my boss, possibly?
Yes.
Give me just 1 second, sir.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes. Hello.
Can I help you?
Hello. Talk to me. There's no way I can verify who the hell you are.
What can I help you with, sir?
I am the owner of this establishment.
What can I do for you?
What do you want from me? I got free beer. I want free beer.
Who did you mean to call?
I own this bar. My name is Mike. I'm Mike Bag.
Best Friends Animal Hospital. This is Michael. How can I help you?
Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Just fine.
How can I help you?
Well, what I'm saying is I'm going to fuck my horse.
You're going to what?
I'm going to fuck my horse.
Okay.
Bestiality. That's what it is. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, how can I help you?
How are you?
Good, how can I help you?
Sir? Listen to this. I'm going to fuck my horse.
Okay. Did you have any pets you want to bring into the hospital?
I just told you. I'm going to fuck my horse constantly.
Okay.
Bestiality. That's what it's all about.
Okay, well, April Fools.
You think this is a joke?
Thank you for calling Red Roof Inn in Hometown.
Hi there, this is Keith. What can I do for you?
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Hi there, this is Keith. What can I do for you?
This is Red Roof Inn in Hometown Studios.
Come on, guy. Let's get real. This isn't the Red Roof Inn.
Talking to you.
Thank you for calling Red Roof Inn in Hometown Studios. How may I assist you?
I have no idea. You need to fill me in. You're the one that called me.
What do you mean? I never called you.
You need to fill me in. Okay, what can I do for you? I got a guest standing in front of me. We need to cut to the chase.
If this is a prank call, please don't call again.
No, it ain't gonna happen. Well, it's called Privacy Act, man. Come on. Here's the situation. We have no idea who's calling out, why they're calling, or what it's about. You're extremely childish. Try to grow up and go find somebody at the bar.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with? A reservation or anything like that?
Unless you're the FBI, it ain't gonna happen.
Thank you for calling Red Roof in Hometown Studios. How may I assist you?
Hi there, this is Keith. What can I do for you?
Please stop calling.
Come on, guy. Let's get real. This isn't the Red Roof Inn. This isn't the Hampton. Man, come on.
Thank you for calling Red Roof in Hometown Studios. How may I assist you?
Yeah. We're not playing
Can you please
games.
stop calling?
We'll
Because
have
this
them do
is
a
a prank
track on
call,
the phone,
and I'm not
and
doing
I'm going
it
to find
anymore.
out
So please
who
stop
you are
calling.
because threatening an innkeeper and that. This really is funny.
Thank you for calling Red Roof in Hometown Studios. How may I assist you?
I said, hi. How are you? Hello?
Hi. How may I help you?
Can I get some help, please?
Who?
Excuse me?
Who did you say?
No. Can I get some help right now?
Okay, so this is a prank call. I've asked you to stop calling. This is like the 5th call that you've called.
I ain't got
with
time to hear
different
you.
voices.
Shut up. Get the fuck off the phone. Suck a dick.
Right.
Go suck a dick.
Caltech Security, what's your emergency?
Is what?
Caltech Security?
Well, this is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Yeah, you're calling me. How can I help you?
Well, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Well, we haven't called anybody.
Well, you do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
Yes, but we haven't, the security department hasn't called anybody, from my knowledge.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Okay. That's okay.
Well, is there anybody else that's calling?
Not from my knowledge, because it would be me that would be calling the police if we had an emergency, but I haven't called anybody.
Okay.
When did you get the phone call?
706 and 701.
Yeah, no, that was way before me. If anybody called, that was maybe the shift before me, because I just started 2 hours ago.
Okay. Again, we
apologize.
must tell you that you are being taped.
Okay.
Who are you again?
From Caltech.
CURR what?
CALTECH.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Mhm.
Again, this conversation is being recorded. Okay.
Okay.
And
well, you have a good day,
you do
nobody
realize
called,
that this
okay?
is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with.
Okay.
You do realize that, again, this conversation is being recorded. Okay.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Listen to what
Nobody
okay.
called from
Who's calling
Caltech.
this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
Good afternoon. Thanks for calling Ada My Best Western. How may I help you?
Okay. This is Officer Ed Powell with
Hello?
the Cleveland Police Department.
Hello?
Well, you do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
Correct. Is there something I can help you with?
Again, this conversation is being recorded. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Well, this is the front desk at the Aiden Hotel, at the Aiden by Best Western, and nobody up here has been calling 911. So nobody up here has been calling 911.
Who are you again?
My name is Jessica.
Okay. Well, listen to what I'm saying. Okay. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay, and the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Well, this is a hotel number, so anybody from this hotel number probably called you guys at one of the rooms, but the phone that I answered, this is a front desk. This is the front desk agent. So I know nobody here has done it, and I just got to work. I clocked in at 5 o'clock.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Correct.
Okay. Is there anybody else that's calling?
Sir, like I said, I just got here, so let me put you on hold real quick, and I'll find out for you. One moment.
Okay.
My coworker has been here since 4 o'clock, and she says she hasn't heard anything, but she's been up here at the front desk the whole time too. So.
Okay. Again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. This was called by us. Who is there with you?
Angeli and Alex.
Okay. You do realize that this is Lieutenant Gregory Stevens that you're talking with.
I mean, that's what you said. That's what you've told me multiple times. But sir, I understand what you're trying to say, but understand what I'm trying to say. I just got here, and I don't understand what's going on. We are a hotel. There's multiple rooms here that are connected to this specific number, and so it could be anybody in one of those rooms.
Well,
I just don't know who it is.
Well, again, this conversation is being recorded. And
I'm appreciative of that.
Well, this conversation is being recorded. Okay. Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, the folks listening.
Okay.
And,
if you're really the cops, just come down
right
here and check it out.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Aiden by Best Western. How may I help you?
8. I just called. Did you try and pick up?
I answered the phone as it was ringing.
I said, I just called you. Did you try and pick up?
You just tried. Sir, you called and I answered. What do you mean
Oh, Lord.
I answered it.
I'm sure the boss would appreciate you doing your actual job.
By answering the phone, I'm not doing my job?
I really don't. No. It has nothing to do with the question that you just asked.
Good evening. Thank you for calling Aiden by Best Western. How may I help you?
Yeah. What's going on there, brother? You've been careless. You've been foolish. I'm clearly an old man who has constipation.
Calling Aiden Reno. To speak with the front desk staff, press 0 or remain on the line. For reservations.
Eight.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello? Yes, I can.
Oh, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Just fine. Thank you.
Can I help you today, sir?
Excuse me?
Can I help you today?
Oh, you're talking to an older gentleman here who doesn't hear that well, and you're speaking so softly I can barely hear you.
Oh, this is the Aiden Hotel. Can I help you?
Oh, I apologize. Yes.
What can I do today for you, sir?
This is regarding my son.
Okay.
Hello?
Excuse me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
You're really going to have to speak up.
Do you want me to, is this good enough, or how would you like me to speak to you?
What did you say? I'm 72.
Is this loud enough, or, okay, no worries. I can talk louder. How can I help you today, sir?
To save this recording, press 1. To listen, press 2. To re-record,
Brian is Mr. Curry. No, I'm just telling you that I enjoy a curry tea from time to time.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Yes?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
We didn't call you.
Hello? Well, listen to what I'm saying. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
We never call you guys.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back.
Right now.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. That's why we were able to contact this number right back, okay?
See, friends.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
How can I help you?
Well, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Give me 1 second. Let me give you to the owner.
Okay.
Possible scam, same police department.
Hello? Hello?
We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here. This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
I'm sorry. Say it again. I can't. You're breaking up.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
Nobody's calling the station from here.
Well, listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone numbers. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
No, it didn't come from here. It didn't come from here. Somebody stole the number or whatever. It didn't come from here.
It's what?
It did not come from here. Period.
Well,
I don't care if somebody stole the number or what number they're using. It did not come from here or my number.
Again, this conversation is being recorded, okay? That's why we called you back.
Fine. It didn't come from here and nobody that was here.
Sir,
sorry.
I'm
what time did it come in?
We had 2 calls from this number.
What time?
7:06 and 7:01. Okay, that's why we called you back.
No, we're not open then.
You do realize, we have several phone calls from this number. Okay, that's why we were able to call you right back. Okay.
Well, good. What do you want me to do about it now?
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
And I said it didn't come from here. It did not come from this place. Now, can you move on?
We're not mad. We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district, okay?
Nobody is calling you from here.
Well, what we're having right now is we have the folks listening to this conversation as we're listening to you, the folks listening, and we're listening to you right now, okay?
Good.
That's why
Good. Listen to me. What do you want?
We just had several phone calls from
you
this
did. You're
number.
Just repeating
That's
yourself.
That's why we were able to contact this number
You're just
right back.
repeating yourself. I'm going to hang up now, okay?
Okay.
This is
Who's
bullshit.
calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Difference.
So listen to what I've been taping from this number, okay?
All right, man, stop calling this number.
Hey.
Good, listen to me. It did come from here. It did come from this place. I'm going to come...
Hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How can I help you?
And who's this?
This is Cedar Ridge Psychiatric Hospital.
How long have you been Mexican?
I'm sorry?
How long have you been Mexican?
No, I say this is Cedar Ridge Psychiatric Hospital.
Yes.
Are you needing to talk to somebody?
Why are you acting Mexican? You think
who are
it's
you
because
needing
you're
to talk to?
Mexican? Huh? What did you say? You're talking to an older Mexican.
Thank you for calling MVP Silverton.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
So this is the police department?
Well, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
We're a bar.
Okay,
in Cincinnati. Nobody's called a police station in Cleveland.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number. Okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Okay, yeah. So this is a bar. So that did not happen. Not from this number, at least.
Well,
I mean, if you guys have issues,
well,
we're in Cincinnati. You're the police. It sounds like you can figure it out.
Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Thanks, though. Maybe try calling off private next time.
We had 2 calls from this number.
Silverton MVP?
Say again, sir.
Hello?
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
We are actually a restaurant/bar. We haven't called anybody.
Okay, I don't know.
We just received call out. We just receive calls.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number. Okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Yeah, I promise on everything that we do not call off. Like, we don't call out of this phone. This is a bar. We just receive calls. Like, we don't make calls.
We have several phone calls from this number. Okay, that's why we were able to call you right back. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that we didn't do it, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure how that happens because we don't use this phone to call out of.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
No, but I can let you talk to my manager if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, so we're very busy as a bar. If you guys have an issue, if this is really the police, we're in Hamilton County, Cincinnati, Ohio, Silverton. You can bring a Hamilton County sheriff here. They actually know us very well. So we can't even give outgoing calls. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Tommy Cowboy Evelyn Park.
This is the Cleveland Police Department. Well, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
This is a restaurant.
Is what?
This is a restaurant? We haven't made any calls out.
Well, okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number. Okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Okay, I do apologize, officer, but we have not made any calls. We just received them for takeout orders.
Is what?
We just received calls for takeout orders. We don't make any calls out.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
That's not us, is what I'm saying. We're not making any calls. We just receive calls.
But that's why we were able to call you right back.
I can let you talk to my manager, sir. I'm just advising you we don't make phone calls. We just receive them.
Okay.
One moment.
Yes, ma'am. One.
This is an officer from the Cleveland Police Department saying that they're receiving calls from us, saying that we want to have sex with their officers.
Yeah, this is the Cleveland Police Department. Okay, he was saying how he wanted to have sex with the captain and. Well, this is this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
It's not us. We're a restaurant.
We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual
What's the number?
and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Okay, what's the phone number that's been calling you?
This is the number that I just called, 913.
Hello?
600
230 6. Okay, that's what we called you back.
Well, it's not us. I've had the phones on me all night, and I'm the general manager here.
I'm sorry. Okay, who is this I'm talking to right now?
I'm the general manager.
Okay. Okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
No one. I've had the phones on me all night, so it's somebody that's taking it and doing it somewhere else.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
You don't have my name or anything, so there's nothing you can do.
Okay, what's your name, sir?
I'm not a sir. My name is a ma'am, and I'm not giving you my name. Goodbye. Tommy Cowboy.
Captain, just to let you know, the individual you're speaking to appears to be transgendered.
Okay.
Please be advised to use the correct pronouns.
Okay, thank you. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I don't know, we just received several phone calls, okay?
You did not. I've had the phones on me all night. I don't have any. There's no outgoing calls. I've checked.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
I don't know. It's a great question because I've had the phone on me and no one is calling. I've only been taking inbound calls. No one is called out.
We're trying to find out who's calling us here at this district.
I don't know.
Why?
I said I don't know.
Is there months that's calling?
Excuse me?
Who's this months that's calling the station here?
No one.
Is there you that's calling?
No, it is not me.
Is there not she that's calling?
What did you say?
Is there not she that's calling?
No.
You do realize that this is the okay that you're talking with, okay? That's what we called you back. This is
well, I have no information to give you.
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have. No, cap or real.
Okay, well we're in campus and I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Months. Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
Great question.
So listen to what I've been taping from this number. Okay. Good afternoon, Cleveland Police.
Hey, cum guzzler.
Cleveland Police, can I help you?
Really worship my cock. Got it
You
in
know
my
you're being
hand
taped,
right
and I
now,
got you.
and it's getting hard. Balls rubbing against your chin. Then before I come, I'm gonna squeeze your nose, and you're gonna take it all.
I'm not going to listen to this.
Handle that?
This is not us calling.
Okay. Are y'all listening to this? That's why we called you back, okay? That's why we were able to
not
contact this number right back. Again, we must tell you that you are being taped.
Okay, that's fine. You don't know anything about me.
Captain, voice
There's nothing you
recognition
can do.
shows a 96.4% match with the individual you are currently speaking with.
Okay, thank you.
This is hilarious. Please stop calling me. Bye.
Captain, I'm on mute right now. She can't hear me, but...
Hello.
Say again, sir?
Hello.
Well, this is the Cleveland Police 3rd District, okay? That's why we called you back.
It's not.
Captain, I'm on mute right now. She
This is
can't
a
hear
fake-
me, but
this is
she
a
is
fake
being
call.
a real cunt. We should probably hang up on her before she has to speak to the deputy chief.
Like I said, you wouldn't. Yep. You wouldn't have said that if that was the case.
Thank you for calling Taco Mac in Lawrenceville. This is Stephanie. How can I help you?
Hi there, this is Keith. What can I do for you?
Hello?
Man, come on. You need to fill me in.
Thank you for calling Taco Mac. How can I help you?
I have no idea. You need to fill me in. You're the one that called me.
You're calling our restaurant.
We don't know who calls out. Even if we had phone records, we wouldn't give it out to you because we don't just let anybody call us and say, give me your phone records.
Sir, I'm sorry, I can't help you.
You can't even do that. What are you? We'll have them do a track on the phone, and I'm going to find out who you are because threatening an innkeeper and that.
Excuse me?
I don't have to fill shit in, you know that?
Come here.
Okay, what can I do for you?
And this weird guy keeps calling. I hang up, he calls back. And he's just cussing me out. No, it's not on hold because talking out of his head.
Yeah.
Baby, I've been prank calling since 1989. You better find someone else.
Shut up!
Life.
Get the fuck off my phone! Go suck a dick!
Thank you for calling Lincoln Tower. On to location of Legendary Bay Cribs, Mason.
Hi there, this is Keith. What can I do for you?
This is Flanagan's in Wellington.
I have no idea. You need to fill me in. You're the one that called me.
I didn't call you.
You need to fill me in.
Pardon?
This really is funny. What are you doing?
Working? I'm confused.
Okay. You probably don't work, right?
Flanagan's is experiencing an extremely high volume of take.
Hello? Yes.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department.
Yes.
Well, we're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
I don't know who. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Wait, you just called me. I didn't call you.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back. We had 2 calls from this number.
Oh, yeah, that must be a mistake. I have not called this number. I'm at work.
Well, we just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual, and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that was threatening the officers. That's why we were able to contact this number and call this individual right back.
Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain
because I have not called
here.
you at all whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're really the police, and I'm not going to deal with this. Have a good day.
You what?
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at this district? That's what we want to know.
Okay, first of all, this is a personal
phone.
That comes out to Peanut Filler. It's not even. This is not the Cleveland Police phone number.
Yeah, this is the Cleveland Police Department. This is the Cleveland Police 3rd District that you have.
Okay, well, I am telling you right now, I am the only one. I am the only one who uses my phone.
Yeah.
I have not called you, and I am at work.
Okay. We had
so
two
I don't
calls
know.
from this
You
number.
need to check your.
Okay.
You need to check your IT department.
Now, do you realize, just like I said before, that this conversation is being recorded? Okay.
I don't mind at all, sir. I'm at work.
You do realize
and I'm busy,
recording
and
what
I
you're
can't
saying.
be on the phone, and I cannot use. I cannot be on the phone. So I'm about to call San Jose PD, and you could square it out with them.
Okay.
Okay. Have a great day, sir.
Middlesboro KSA.
Hey, what's going on there, brother?
How's it going?
Okay, well, first of all, this is a Tradio program.
All right.
Tradio? Yes. This voice sounds very familiar. Who is this?
This is a KFC employee. Name's Sam.
Yeah. I would imagine you've got some challenges you got to overcome. Can you name a few of them? Hey, what's going on there, brother? There's some impending doom coming right now. So just get ready for that. Don't let that be you.
Thank you for choosing KFC.
Don't let that be you. This is Brian. Tradio. Okay, well, first of all, Tradio. This is a Tradio. This is a Tradio.
Hello, the Harpen.
Hey, what's going on there, brother?
How can I help you?
Okay, well, first of all, this voice sounds very familiar. Who is this?
Oh, I'm quite busy here, sir. How can I help you?
I'm sure the boss would appreciate you doing your actual job.
Okay.
Are you at work today? Or you just taking it easy?
Oh, no, I'm working.
Are you okay?
Yes.
What's the matter? Did somebody not get their medicine?
Have a good day, sir.
You're a piece of garbage, man. And now you're harassing Kimble. You're saying and doing.
Hello, the Harpen.
You're a piece of garbage, man. And now you're harassing elderly my daddy.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Yes.
I said I just called you. Did you try and pick up?
No.
Where I'm going with this is I've got so much more respect for someone who has an issue with me, comes and talks to me about it, instead of hiding like a coward.
Okay.
Stop doing that. Oh, you idiot. You had to just ruin. You had to ruin it, didn't you?
Hello, the Harpin.
You're really going to have to speak up.
Hello?
You're talking to an older gentleman here who doesn't hear that well, and you're speaking in a...
Okay, what is your question?
Do you remember me?
Hello?
Do you remember me?
No.
Wow.
I don't know who you are.
Why not? Is this your way of getting out of your responsibilities?
Just let me know what your question is.
How old is your son?
Which one?
Your son?
Well, I have 3.
How old is he?
Well, one is 28, one is 32, and one is 23.
In age.
Yeah, that's
Where
the
is
age.
he?
He's in my house.
Wow. Where do you live?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Wow.
I have no idea who this is.
This is your son's boyfriend.
Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about your son. Right in the
Okey-dokey.
right in the your son. I would like to put my dick into your son.
I'm sorry. You're speaking to an older gentleman here. I can't hear very well.
I'm 72. I don't know how old you are.
Oh, I'm nearly as old as you are.
Wow. How long have you been on the job?
I've been on the job 40 years.
Oh. I've been a bell bondsman for 46 years and a cop before that for 4 or 5 years. And so, I mean, I think I've seen it all.
Well, anyway, do you mind telling me why you're calling?
I just told you.
You told me what?
Your son?
You asked about my son's age.
Yes. And
Okay.
where is he and what's his name?
Well, he's in my house, and I'm not telling you his name.
Why not? Where do you live?
I'm not telling you. I'm asking you why you're calling me. Why are you calling me?
Well, if you don't know, then I would like to put my dick into your son. That's what it's all about.
All right. Well, have fun with that.
Please. Right now.
All right.
I'm certainly ready to do this right now. $1 million. Please.
Yeah.
Yes. Say
you're
yes.
You're calling the wrong person here.
Say yes. Right now.
You're calling the wrong person.
I know exactly who you are.
I don't think you do.
No. I know exactly who you are. And your name again is Lawrence.
Okay. You know what? This conversation, I think, has come to an end.
Wow. All right, homie.
Okay,
Good night. Go to sleep. So do you have any questions?
This is Larry.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
I don't know what that means, man.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
What? What do you mean, what's going on? Just trying to sell drinks at a bar. Cash your bar, bro.
So, from my understanding, can you explain to me what's going on?
Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Most likely it was, It was, I'm very confused.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty confused too.
Yes, I'm very confused too.
You're calling a bar. Do you know that you're calling a bar?
No, I understand that.
Okay, what do you want?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
Why don't you work on your question and call back?
All right.
Tavern.
Hello?
Yes.
Something's wrong with Larry.
Huh?
There's a problem with Larry.
There's a problem with Larry?
Yep, right. You got it.
Okay.
I'm saying there's something wrong with Larry.
Okay. Why don't you call Larry then, dude? Rennie's landed.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to take a shit in the elevator.
You're taking shit to the elevator?
Yes.
All right, cool,
now.
dude. You want to stop
you
calling
with,
or
my
maybe do something else?
Can we go on? Can I film you with my Can we go on right now?
Is that what happened? Hello?
Can we go on?
What do you want?
Can we go on?
Yeah, you can go do whatever you want, dude.
Yes. Can I film you with my
Max's Tavern.
What'd you say?
Hello?
This is Max.
This is Max?
Yes. That's what I said.
Hello, Max. What can I do for you?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
What's going on?
Yes. Can you explain to me what's going on right now?
What are you talking about? Lizard people?
Something's wrong with Larry.
Something's wrong with Larry?
Larry's looking at you. Yes?
There's no Larry who works here.
There's a problem with Larry.
With Larry?
Right, you got it.
I don't know a Larry.
I'm saying there's something wrong with Larry.
Yes, I know you're saying there's something wrong with Larry, but there is no Larry.
I'm very confused.
I am very confused. Anyway, you have a good day, sir.
All right.
Bye.
I would highly suggest.
Hello, is this Max?
Yes, sir.
This is Agent Johnson.
I would highly suggest you just sincerely apologize for that.
For what?
Hello, my name is Captain Johnson. My name is Officer Johnson. I'm an officer at the 44th Precinct.
In New York?
Who are you talking to here, Money Grip?
Max's Tavern.
I'm an officer at the 44th Precinct. Yo, you are drunk or what?
No, I don't drink on the job.
Yo, you got the wrong number, Money Grip. You got the wrong number.
No, you're calling here.
You're drunk.
This
Do not
is a
call
bar.
this number anymore.
Don't call here anymore. You've called 6 times.
If you keep calling this number, I will arrest you.
Please do.
I will come and fucking arrest you, okay?
Okay.
I got your phone number.
I'm here.
That's all I need, money.
Come here and put the bracelets on me, bitch.
Okay? Fuck you.
Hello.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
We are not the one who's calling. You guys will be calling us.
Well, that's why we were able to call you right back. We had 2 calls from this number, okay? That's why we called you back, okay?
That's crazy because you guys have been calling us. We don't even bother calling back.
Okay. I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
Yeah, that's crazy. We're a bar in Eugene, so that's crazy.
What?
So please stop calling us.
We have several phone calls from this number, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks.
That's. I don't know what to tell you, man. Someone must be switching the number. It's unless you guys ain't real cops. So.
Well, you do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
Cool. And you guys are talking to a bar. That you guys keep calling us. We don't make calls out of this phone.
You do realize we had 2 calls from this number. That's why we were able to contact this number right back.
Yeah, that's still crazy to us because we don't call out of this phone.
Is there anybody else that's calling?
Nope. We only have the one phone.
Well, okay. Who's calling this number? Who's calling us here at the Cleveland Police 3rd District? That's what we want to know.
That's a good question, man. That is a very good question. I hope you figure that out. It's not us.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Please stop calling this number.
Why?
Patrick's Pub.
Is what?
Patrick's Pub.
Okay, this is Officer Ed Powell with the Cleveland Police Department. We're trying to see who's this individual that's calling the station here.
That's calling the station?
Is what?
This is a public business. And I've been here all day. No one's called your station from here.
Well, listen to what I'm saying, sir. We just had several phone calls from this number, okay? And the individual and we're leaving lewd and lascivious phone comments. He was saying how he wanted to have sex with the officers, and he also had other things that were threatening the officers.
Yeah,
that's why we were able to contact
bullshit,
this number and call. Why? You do realize that this is the police department that you're talking with.
Okay, well, I know this. I'm the owner of this business, and I've been here all day, and my wife's been here all day, and nobody's called your police department, so I do believe that's a bunch of bullshit.
Okay. Yeah, we heard you, sir. Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
Patrick's Pub.
Okay, I don't know. We just received several phone calls from this number, okay, leaving lewd and lascivious remarks, not only to us, but for the captain and the lieutenant here.
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is the Cleveland Police Department, District Number 3, sir.
District Number 3, okay. We're in Southern California. Why are you... Not quite sure where you're calling us.
Okay. We had 2 calls from this number, okay? That's why we called you back.
What's the phone number? Can you give me the phone number that's been calling you,
beg your pardon, sir?
I'm sorry?
Is what?
Yeah, can you give me the phone number that's been calling you?
This is the number that I just called. 7.
Yeah, I need you to read it back to me, because I'm going to need you to give it to me. Thanks.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir.
No, I can hear. Okay, I'm a ma'am. You don't need to call me sir. What is the phone number that has been calling you, please?
2721. Okay, that's why we called you back.
2721.
Listen to what I'm saying, sir.
Ma'am,
Captain, just
I
to
am
let you know,
a
the
woman.
individual you're speaking to appears to be transgendered. Please be advised to use the correct pronouns.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am.
I'm not trans... Okay.
This is the number that I just called. Ma'am.
Hey, buddy, stop calling this fucking number. Stop. Right fucking now.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, who's calling this number? That's what we want to know.
Look, I own a bar in Costa Rica.
I ain't got time to hear you. Shut up. Get the fuck off my phone.
If you call again.
Shut up. Go suck a dick.
Are you a goat? Are you a goat?
Shut up. I'm playing with your dick or something.
You just
get the fuck off the phone.
Find something better to do with your fucking life.
Up here trying to figure out what the fuck you want. You asking questions because you so ignorant. You keep on calling here.
How are you?
Hey.
Okay, so who's running the shift?
Huh?
Suck a dick.
Oh.
What's your commander's name?
Who?
Defenders Model 6, how may I help you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm Officer Patrick Patterson.
Sorry?
Officer Patrick Patterson.
Okay.
So who is this?
This is the front desk.
Who?
Patel.
Who's who?
What do you want, sir? How may I help you?
This is the police department that you called. This number that you called, you maybe didn't know that, but this is the police department.
No, we didn't call anything. We don't dial it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, your office. Okay. I don't understand what's so difficult. Your office called me.
No, sir. From 1.5 hour I'm here, nobody called you.
I don't know anything about this until you guys called me. I haven't tried to track anybody because nobody called us except you guys.
No, sir. Sorry for inconvenience. If anybody calls you.
What?
Instead of me.
Who?
Sorry for inconvenience if I dial or anyone dialed in.
Whoa, wait a minute. I'm trying to get your number on your end.
Thank you for calling the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. How may I direct your call?
Hello?
Hello, how can I assist you?
I said hi.
Hi, how can I assist you?
Can we go on?
Thank you for calling the Beverly Wilshire. How can I assist you?
Can we go on? Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I'm very confused.
How can I assist you, sir?
Can you explain to me what's going on?
In regards to what, I'm sorry? You're calling a hotel.
No, I understand that. Can we go on?
Can you what, I'm sorry?
Can we go on?
Clubhouse. Hello.
Hey.
Goodbye.
How are you?
Hello. Good.
All right. Very good. Very good. Where I'm going with this is I'm trying to get elderly in my mouth.
What?
I'm trying to get elderly cock.
Well, okay, good for you. Great.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
I'm looking for an elderly cock in my elderly ass. Ladies first. No.
Madam.
Karen, may I help you?
Who are you?
Hello? Patty?
Who is this? Speak!
Patty?
Which one of the geniuses in your office told him that his $800 didn't buy representation on May 5th?
Okay, may I ask who this is?
Josephine.
Josephine, and which one is your resident?
Don't tell me what's relevant and what's not.
Hello?
What happened in July?
Honey, I'm sorry, but I don't understand anything you're telling me.
You think this is going to be easy? This is not going to be easy. Don't think about your answer, just tell the truth. Do we understand each other? What happened in July?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, you still there?
Yes, who's this?
Oh, okay, great. Well, this is Kimble. How are you?
I'm okay, but somebody left me a message or you're yelling at me from left me a dirty message from this number.
Oh. My apologies. Here's what's happening. You got a group of adolescents. They claim to be grown men who are in England, and they use what are known as soundboards. You know, I did speak to one of them yesterday because he called me on my personal cell phone at home. He's just a delightful individual. Clearly doesn't have enough to do with his life, but I'm not so I don't have so many issues with him, although what he puts out is vulgar. It's the human excrement that has been calling people and doing to you and to others and harassing people. And I now know where they originate from. I now know the screen names. Don't know how much I can do about it, but we are working on a few things.
So who are you trying to get a hold of? You guys call my number?
Where I'm going with this is I'm trying to get elderly cock.
You trying to get what?
Elderly cock.
Elderly cock. I don't think you got the right number.
Oh. This voice sounds very familiar. Who is this?
This is Mary.
Are you related to Casey?
No. I don't know who Casey is. That's why I think you guys got the wrong number.
Who is this? Who are you?
I'm sorry, who are you? You keep calling my number and you left me a mean message.
I don't believe you. How's that? I don't believe you.
Hi, how can I
Hi.
help you?
Can you fill me in on what's going on?
In regard to?
I'm very confused.
About?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you calling to book a room at the State Pineapple Reservation Department?
Yes.
And then what's the date you'd like to check in?
Can we go on?
You know, you might want to call back. We have a bad connection. Thank you for calling.
Can you fill me in on what's going on right now?